Hey, see Norfolk, this is Nikki Campbell-Scram, Norfolk County's Cultural Ambassador here live at the Dover Harbour Museum. I am here for the Norfolk County Volunteer Drive to tell you a little bit about it. And I actually have one of the volunteers from the bus who's here on the tour. I actually have the bus right here, you can check it out. Pretty awesome. They're all inside getting a presentation done by one of the volunteers here at the Dover Harbour Museum. But I have JP Antonacci. Okay, please tell me how to say your last name.
Antonacci.
Antonacci.
Yeah.
I knew that, but I felt like I went, I'm gonna do it wrong.
You're all good.
Is that good?
You're all good, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how your day has gone.
The day's been great. We started at the Waterford Museum, and this is our second stop here in Port Dover.
Oh.
And in general, it's a good chance for people to kind of get a tour of the county's different museums, cultural institutions, and see what's going on. There's lots going on.
That's so cool. I think that is such a fantastic and interesting way to recruit volunteers.
Yeah, it's fun to make site visits and see what's actually happening and hear from people who work there about the many different jobs that are going on. There's all kinds of different ways to volunteer. That's one of the big themes so far, is that no matter your interest, there's something that you can do at one of the various sites or several to be more involved and maybe learn some new skills, meet some new people.
That is so awesome. And I know it's great, and it makes you feel great to help your community, but it also can be a great way to meet other people in the community. And what else? Like, do you volunteer at one of the museums?
I volunteer at WAM at the Waterford
awesome.
Museum, and you're totally right. It's a great way to meet people, to learn things about the community. I'm relatively new to Norfolk, and so I'm learning new things all the time, including today. James on the bus is sharing different trivia about the county. But yeah, as a volunteer, for sure, I've met new people, developed new skills, learned new existing ones. So if you have the time, which is a challenge for lots of people, but if you have the time, it's a great way to push your boundaries a little bit.
And they're usually pretty flexible, right? Like you can not just you don't have to volunteer a specific time each week. You can also do just like one-off events.
Definitely.
I know they have tons of events. I'm going to do a little sneak a little thing in right now. Art Battle at the end of April. We have Art Battle Norfolk County happening, where we will need volunteers as well. So there's
coming
always
to Delhi, right, this time?
Yes, coming to Delhi
Very
this
good.
time, which will be great. We were in Waterford last time. Now we're going to be in Delhi, and so you'll see another live from me then. But thank you so much for talking to me. Was there anything any highlight for you for the volunteer drive today?
I've always been impressed by the museums in Norfolk and the Art Center and the different cultural institutions since I moved here, so it's great to visit them again, just as someone to go and learn from what's in there. But I'll share one thing that James shared with us. Apparently a lightning bolt once hit a tree at the St. John's Woodhouse Cemetery and ricocheted and blew a hole through one of the headstones.
I didn't know that.
So I called Ripley's. I'll have to look into this, but all kinds of stories to be found in Norfolk County.
That's awesome. And I mean, James is a great person to learn those stories.
Indeed.
Well, thank you so much for talking
Thank
to
you,
me.
Nikki. It's a
I'll let
pleasure.
you. I see the volunteers are starting to get back on
Off
their
we go.
bus. So I'm going to talk to. Thank you so much. So I'm going to talk to Emily Benedict right now. She's did I say that right?
Yeah.
Perfectly. So I have, you are the assistant curator here at the Dover Harbour Museum, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. And I just wanted to get your opinion, or just chat a little bit about what volunteers mean for this museum.
Well, volunteers do a lot. Like I was sharing today, they help us accomplish things that like just 2 staff members could never do. One of the areas that they really helped us was with our collections cataloging and inventory project. So for this, they've cataloged and documented over 1,000 photographs from our collection, and they put it over 1,000 records in our digital collections management database, which are things that would be really hard for us to do, and they've done an incredible job. They work outside the museum too. They help us organize an annual fundraiser. They built and installed new doors for our fish tug that's outside.
Wow.
And to date, they've donated over 1,500 hours of their time.
That's amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
That's so wonderful. So volunteers are a huge part of this.
They are, and they're really helpful. A lot of them too are longtime Port Dover residents, so they're really good. When we've got a picture of something or someone and we don't know, they find the answer for us. They're incredible.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you very much. I won't take any more time because I know we're all getting ready to go to your next stop. But thank you so much for talking to me.
You're welcome. Thank you,
And
Nikki.
have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And absolutely, this is such a cool, I hope they continue to do this. This is a really, really cool way to get people involved in volunteering here at the museums. And thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you look into potentially volunteering at at the Norfolk County Heritage and Culture. Thanks very much. Have a great day.